Welcome back, everybody. This is Agent Smith, and we are playing Fallout 1. This is episode, or part 6. And so in the previous ones, previous episode, we had went to Vault 15, and from there, we found that there was no water chip. So when we went back to Shady Sands to do a double check and kind of clear out the inventory, we got commissioned, essentially, by Aradesh. We were informed that his daughter, Tandy, had been kidnapped by the Khans. So we went and dealt with that situation, and after some humorous mistakes in there, we ended up getting her back safely to her town. And so now we've arrived at Junktown, a bit further south, a few days south of there, and we're going to go ahead and see what we can see here. You came across a medium-sized town. A wall of junked cars blocks easy entrance. A hazy smoke lies low over the town. Kalnor, a Junktown guard. I'm sorry, the gates are closed for the night. Come back in the morning. I'm sorry to disturb you, sir, but I would like to enter your town. You can see that I would cause no harm. Sorry, the rules are the rules. No strangers admitted during the night. Alright. So I can't come into the night, and I don't want to start any fights with anybody here, so Pip-Boy happens to have a timer here that we can use to get ourselves through. So we're looking at about 9 o'clock at night. We want to get to morning. Get to morning. And then tack on another 3 hours to make sure it's sun up. Make sure all the businesses are open and other such things. Welcome to Junktown. What can I do for you? What's there to do around here? What is this place? What does it look like? I'm a guard, and I'm keeping an eye out for strangers like you, and this place is called Junktown. Hey, don't laugh. I happen to like the name myself. We mostly do trading. Sometimes we trade with those stuck-up bastards from the hub. Hey, you're not from the hub, are you? What? The hub? Me? No, I'm not from the hub. Okay. It's not our place to ask questions. Have a good day, and don't make any trouble. So, go ahead and head on in here. Go talk to the next guy. Or apparently, we'll walk in here and talk to the next guy. There we go. A heavily muscled, scarred man with a mustache. Can I help you, stranger? So, what's there to do around here? Plenty, so long as you stay on the good side. We got Killian Darkwater store where you can do some trading. And there's Gizmo's casino if you're a gambler. Or if you just want a drink, you can head over to the scum pit. Just don't get too rowdy. Hey, I like the rowdy time. Well, you best keep yourself under control. We're a free town, but we don't tolerate stepping on other people's shoes. Or don't cause any problems, and you won't give us cause for me and my men to come down on you. What a stick in the mud. Okay, bye. So, we'll go ahead and search around to this side here. So, this whole situation, I've been through these places a few times. I've done this storyline a bit here and there. Some of it's unfamiliar to me, but I do recall there being a whole story that revolves around this doctor's hospital. So, I'm going to go ahead and talk to him, but I'm going to go ahead and save before I do so, because that's the last thing I want to do, is end up dying out here. Doc Morbid. Oh, that's a good name. Doc Morbid, can I help? Yeah. I need some help. Let me have a look. You seem to be in nearly perfect health. That will be $10 for the examination. 10 caps for you to tell me that? You gotta be kidding. I never joke, especially when it comes to physical trauma. You pay, or I'll have to resort to other forms of compensation, many of which are much more painful than you just paying my fee. Oh, okay. Here's your money. Thank you for your business. Come again. Dick. You got any books? No. Grenades and stuff. I don't think I should take those. Flash. And his assistant. How's it going? Good, and you? The cougar's always fine. Hey, I gotta know. You need to talk to my man, Flash here. He can help you out. Okay. Watch yourself around the dock and it won't have to get medieval on your face. That's it? Nice weather we're having here. Huh. Alright. Ain't got nothing to say to me then. Just get on out of here. I guess I'm wrong. Could have sworn there was something interesting in that place, but it's crazy murder hole. Alright, so this is the second part of the town. We're going to go ahead and check out the Darkwater General Store. This is Killian's General Store. Good man. They have plenty of stock. Ian gives you deposition as you go through. Deposition? What is it? He gives you information about the places you go to. This is Killian. All right.
Can I help you?
So this right here is Richard Dean Anderson. He was the guy who played MacGyver back in the 80s, I believe it was. Probably the early 90s. More recently, you probably would recognize him from, or his voice from Stargate, SG-1, I believe it is. Anyhow, who are you?
The name's Killian Darkwater. I'm the mayor of this fine town. And who might you be?
I'm Agent Smith. How about you telling me a bit about this town?
Well, Junktown's not much, but it's home. Mostly we trade with people or let them forget their troubles for a bit. Of course, we have our share of problems.
Problems?
From outside, we've had the occasional to-do with the cons, but they've been pretty quiet lately. Inside, trouble's been from the skulls, and I hear some strange things happening down by the hub, but they haven't affected us yet. Knock on my mother-in-law's head.
Wow. Do you own this store?
You bet. May not be as big as some in the hub, but people usually find what they're looking for. Take a look around.
Well, damn. He took a good old hit on him. Let's put a few bullets in him. I'll have it too. There you go. You gain 400 experience points for helping Killian fight the assassin.
Listen, thanks for saving my life. It's a mighty brave thing to do. Now, it looks like we've got ourselves a situation here. I know Gizmo's behind this, but I need proof. You interested in helping?
Me? What do you need me for?
Now, if I get proof, the people of Junktown will kick him out. The way I figure it, you need to either plant a bug at his place or wear a wire and get him to confess to you. Can you handle that?
It sounds kind of dangerous.
I'm not going to lie to you. It will be dangerous. But I'll owe you one. And Killian Darkwater always pays his debts.
Did you, jury rig that bug and microphone from, potato and, a few straws and a copper wiring from inside the wall? MacGyver. Anyway, well, what do you mean by pay his debts?
I tell you what, Anything in the store, even the most expensive, it's yours. No charge. If it's a gun, I'll give you all the ammo you can carry. Does that sound fair?
Oh, yeah, I'll do
All
it.
right. I owe you. Here's the bug and the wiretap. You let me know when it's done.
Alrighty.
And good luck.
We'll head up north right quick and then get that on out of the way. Come back and explore these areas a little bit more after we get a chance to get this bugging situation taken care of. I tell you, this game needs music so badly. Like, it's so rare to hear stuff. It's always when you're outside. It's kind of a peaceful, I guess, if you're into that kind of thing. Gizmo Casino. A hive of gambling and underworld activity. Careful, they say the games are rigged. Well, then I won't waste my time gambling here. Oh, I should probably put this gun away, huh? Ooh, boy, that would be bad. Not a stick up, not a stick up. Sorry, y'all. They pay attention to if your gun is drawn in these games. I mean, you have no other reason to walk into a place unless you're trying to murder everybody in the place, so... Let's go ahead and talk to Gizmo here.
What do you want? I'm a busy man.
I'm here to talk about the attempt on Killian's life.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So yeah, I recognize that. That guy is Jim Cummings. Jim Cummings is the voice of Winnie the Pooh, and I think because what he sounds like to me, I think he's also the voice of the Pete. That's in like the Goof Troop and other such the kind of bigger, fatter dog character. I believe he was also in Kingdom Hearts playing the same role. But anyway, continuing on here. I know him from Winnie the Pooh and the Goof Troop stuff. So let's take a hypothetical situation.
Such as?
Well, let's say you did try and kill Killian, and your assassin failed. That means you need a new one to do the job, right?
And let me guess, you're that someone?
I can kill him quicker than you can spit.
Well, how can I trust you?
I'm here, and you need someone from out of town to do your dirty work, right?
All right, we can do this. But you work for me. You better know that nobody ever double-crosses Gizmo and lives to talk about it. You got me?
These funny lines. I could put one over on you. Just no way anyone could put one around you. Anyway, of course, but I need to know. Well, actually, I don't need to know at all. Actually, even better for this conversation. Got it. What you want him dead for?
That's easy. I want him dead because he cramps my business. So, what are you doing for me?
Could you say that again, please? This time into my coat pocket. Sure, it's a job.
Good. Return with the dog tags he wears around his neck as proof. And we never had this conversation. You don't mention this to anyone. No one double-crosses me. No one.
Yeah. Alright, well, we'll hurry up and run back to Killian and let him know. Let him know the situation. The little red X that pops up every once in a while when I'm clicking places is basically an indicator saying that it's out of my range or out of my sight to go to. Sometimes the computer can't auto-navigate or figure out how to get around too many things at once, so if you try to click too far away from where you're standing, they have trouble understanding what you want them to do or where you want them to go. Hey, Killian.
So, Did you get the evidence?
I sure did.
Which? Bug or tape?
The confession.
Let's hear it. That's the first time I've been happy to hear his voice. Thanks, friend. Now, time for you and me to take care of the other business.
So he let me pick whatever I want to get here at his store. They got a choice of shotgun and shells, a suit of leather armor, which I've already got one, a doctor's medical kit, which honestly I don't need right now, or all the stim packs you can spare. Now, most people would probably go for the weapon and shells, but honestly, you'll find the things you need throughout the world. But one of the things you don't find that's most useful in combat is stim packs, especially in the later game, so it's best to go ahead and take that one.
Well, thanks again.
Something like
Well, listen,
5 to 10.
I'm going to take the guards and run Gizmo and his cronies out of town. I could use another gun. You up for it? Might be good for a laugh.
Well, that kind of depends on what you're willing to give me.
Well, I can pay you the standard rate for mercenary work. 500 caps.
Sounds good to me.
Good enough. Go see Lars. He'll give you the details.
Who the hell is Lars? I put my cursor over quite a few people here, and I haven't seen anyone by the name of Lars, but he said by the gate, so he's either the gate guard or that man that was standing out front. Lars. I still think there's something suspicious about a doctor named Morbid. You ready to take down Gizmo? Oh shoot. Yeah. Let's nail that tub. Alright, let's do it. So it comes down to this, Mayor Killian. Well, I never could put up with your stink, and now I'm gonna put an end to it. I'm gonna switch my weapon out here and start firing single shots, so it makes it harder for this little punk to see. I got almost perfect accuracy with my 120%. So the points I've been putting into my skills and my gun has caused it to be to a level where the further I can be further away from my enemy and still to make a targeted shot at exactly where I want to go. Essentially, what I'm doing is creating a sniper. So I just don't have the weapons to do it. My eyes, not my eyes. Gizmo's hitting the eyes for 8 points. Now I'm a dancing grave. Hopefully I don't get shot in this process. Jesus, people, stop shooting bullets around my face. I'm going to take 2 steps. Apparently 3 steps. 2 steps to your side, and I'm going to continue to shoot right at his face. Gizmo is critically hit in the eyes for 27 hit points, and aligning him with the stunning blow, which means that all shots that he takes at this point are going to be wild. Now we just need to deal with his bodyguard here. Did he just play with his balls? See if you enjoy this. In that combat, we are complete. Alright. You gain 600 experience points for the where to go? 600 spirit points for your work in the defeat of Gizmo. May the bastard rest in pieces. Let's talk to Lars here. Good day, traveler. Do you need something? Oh, just stopping by and say hello. Excuse me. I should have been paid by him, but let's go talk to Killian, since apparently he's got nothing to talk to me about. The unnamed Lars, who never mentioned his name or even put it on the screen like every other character where I haven't even met them yet, but somehow it tells me who they are. I'm using the Shinin. Oh, it tells me now who he is. Okay. Gives him a name now that I said something. Games are trying to make me look like a fool.
Well, howdy. What can I do for you today?
Well, it looks like I'm all done with everything here, so, I'll just get on out of here. How about I go ahead and head on to check out, Gizmo's place a little bit more. Maybe after all that, we should probably go. We can go check this place out. We'll work our way up now. It seems like the conflict or any worries that we would have here are pretty much taken care of, so get ourselves some rest. Go to the bar in the evening, which is always when there's much more interesting stuff happening, so we can get ourselves some sleep here. Welcome to the Crash House. How can I help you, stranger? I need a good night's sleep. I don't know about that, but I will rent you a room. It's a good place to rest and heal up. 25%, $25 for a day, or a week is $150. Most people go for the weekly rate. You should, if you ask me. Oh, no, just one night. Okay, thanks. Your room is room number 1. Follow me. Don't be shooting any guns in here, though, okay? Whatever you say, miss. Do you come with the room? Because you were talking about how I'm not going to get any sleep. You were in your room. Do you want to rest here until the morning? Yes. Thank God. Thank God you're here. Some crazy guy has Cynthia held hostage. He's threatening to kill her. You gotta help. I'll check it out. As I cock my gun, I'll deal with this shit. Click, clack, clack, and click. Let's save this. That's it. Don't come any closer. I'll offer, I swear. Oh, man. There's no need for violence. Let's talk about this. Well, what world do you live in? Out here in the real world, blood flows, man. Blood flows. And it's gonna spill all over this room if you don't get out of here. Oh, well, we can talk this over. What can I do to help? Geez, that's funny. Who says I want help? You do. By holding this woman hostage, you're asking for help. I can help. I gotta think about this. Give me a moment. What's up, bro? Stay back. I don't want to hurt her, but I will. Whoa. Why do you want to hurt her? She laughed at me. They all laughed at me. I'll make them pay. I swear. I trust you. Let's work through this, okay? You sound like an alright kind of guy. No one ever wanted to help me before. I think we can talk some more. Well, thank you for your permission. Where do we go from here? Well, you tell me. You're in charge. I want some money, and I want to get out of here peacefully. No one follows me. No money, but you can just walk away. No one will do anything, I promise. That's okay, I guess. Defuse that situation, and not spending money on it. Gain 1,000 experience for successfully rescuing Cynthia. Now, can I go back and get that sleep I was trying to have? Jeez, I was trying to get it to be nighttime, but I guess I'm just going to have to Pip-Boy it over to nighttime. Pip. 10 in the morning. Good lord. Like an hour passed before I got a chance to sleep. Let's bring it to 1800. Okay. That's not quite night, apparently. Well, let's bring it to 2000. There we go. Alrighty. Let's head back over. Like I said, we'll go ahead and take a look at Gizmo's place. And see what we can see here. I mean, it's an old casino, so there's got to be at least some things of value somewhere in there. You got these people over here. What's this all about? The dog seems to think you're his owner. You gain 100 points for helping Phil. Apparently, I wouldn't trust that beast if I was you. That thing is evil or dangerous. It sure is a nice pooch you have. Boy, that was a change of tone. Like, instant sentence shift. So this is dog meat. They don't actually call him that. He's just a dog. It seems to be following you. Turns out, so in this situation, normally what would have happened is if I come in here in my vault suit or whatever, they would have just told me they're having trouble with this dog. And if you go up to him, he would attack you. So, but if you had a piece of meat, or if you happen to be in this leather outfit that I'm in, he immediately comes and becomes peaceful with you and just starts following you around. The idea being that more than likely his previous owner happened to dress like this. Basically, this is all to pay an homage to Mad Max, but like probably I would say like the second or third movie and on, when he actually had a dog that was with him all the time. So yeah, so I'll have dog meat for a while now. Me and Ian and dog meat. We'll see how that goes. Unless Ian doesn't want to follow me anymore, which, well, that'll be fine too, but we'll see what happens with that. Let's go check out the bodies we left behind here. And the bookcases. Nothing on this one. Let's see what's on Gizmo's body. We got some 9mm ball rounds, 9mm Mauser, 100 caps, and some iguana on a stick. Here, that's real popular down in the hub. Alright, and we'll check out the non-existent just blood on the floor. He's just gone. Well, they cleaned up at least one corpse, just leave his fat body behind the bed, but the other corpse is gone already. Right. The door is locked. I doubt I have the lock-picking skills to get into this door. We're not able to undo the lock. Let's try it. I got 37%, so we'll say a 1 in 3 chance. Oh, hey, it worked. You unlocked the door. Search this bookshelf. We find ourselves a bag. An average sized bag made from weaved Brahmin hair. Can I open it? Hey, there's another 100 caps in there. Sweet. Done with that bag. Can I still search the shelf? I'll take the bag. I don't know what I'll do with it. This is guns and bullets and a lighter. We'll just go ahead and apparently just look at this. So take this and we'll read this right now. I don't really need any more assistance in learning how to shoot guns, but let's see my character sheet. I'm already at 120% small guns, but I could use some skill in big guns and energy weapons for later late game play. So I never really went over this page before. I mean, this is typical like role-playing game page stuff. So, you know, armor class information and different types of stats you might have. So if these are, say, crippled limbs or eye damage, radiation, poisoning, all your different skills and how they relate. You've got your perks that you've got and your traits that you chose in the beginning, which, you know, affect your general character type. Was something that this company liked to do across a lot of their games. And then they got your karma tab. Got a reputation of general. 12 points. And eventually there'll be effects doing that. I'll give you a nice rundown of how many kills. Might as well be a rat exterminator with the 72 rats I've taken out. Anyhow, I think I will go ahead and leave this one here. That seems like a good stopping point for this. So, if you would like to, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. And if you have any information or anything that you would like to give to me in regards to other stuff I can get into, other games that you would like to maybe see me play, or any other suggestions you might have for me, feel free to leave those in the comments. Feel free to contact me on Twitter at Agent Smith Retro. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.